Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hi friends, today I'm going to read you a story called How I Became a Pirate by Melinda Long. Pirates have green teeth. Well, when they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because of its flag. It had a skull and crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little off key. So I tried to tell my dad, but he was too busy setting up his beach umbrella. So I tried to tell my mom, but she was too busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock, which I guess is important. So I just went back to my sandcastle, but I kept an eye on those pirates. But by then, they were rowing to shore. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." He walked around my sandcastle, and he looked at the moat. Then he yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot. A good one to boot," the others agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacobs, sir," I said. "Well, Jeremy Jacobs," he said, "you're looking at Braidbeard and his crew. We've been needin' a digger such as yourself. We have a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure!" the others shouted. "You're comin' with us," Braidbeard told me. I didn't think Mom and Dad would mind as long as I was back in time for soccer practice the next day. And that's how I became a pirate. As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure, and it's high time we're off," he announced. "We're off!" we all shouted, and then he set sail. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies! Down the hatch!" we all shouted. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat! The meat!" we all roared, and no one told us to finish our spinach because there wasn't any, or to chew up our carrots because they weren't even allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody had to say please or thank you. After dinner, I decided I would try to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arg, soccer!" And the crew yelled, "Arg, soccer!" Then everyone dove for the ball all at once, and it rolled right off deck. "After it, me hearties!" Braidbeard commanded. "After it?" we all whispered. And we fought over who would have to get the ball, but it didn't matter anyways, because just then a shark came and swallowed it whole. So much for soccer. By now, it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, or to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case. And they don't change into pajamas, well, unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to. Well, except for maybe swabbing the deck. Oh, I wanted to be a pirate forever. But then I found out what else pirates don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and to read me a story. Tuck you in? He bellowed. Pirates don't tuck. No tucking, the crew cried. And the only thing that they had to read was a map. Don't you have any books? I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. Books? So I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin, 'cause they were all up on deck. Lower the sails, Braidbeard shouted. Batten down the hatches. Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and battening. No one had time to sit close to me and tell me it would all be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. That's when I decided maybe I didn't want to be a pirate after all. Just then, flash, crash, crack, lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. What'll we do now? Yelled one of the pirates. We'll have to turn back, called another. But the treasure, Braidbeard cried. We need to bury the treasure. I stepped forward. Well, maybe I can help, I shouted over the wind. I think I know the perfect digging spot. When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think I'll need it. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. But before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well, and we'll be back to get it soon enough. Soon enough, the crew repeated. And if you ever need us, Braidbeard added, just run the Jolly Roger up yonder pole. Up yonder pole, the others shouted, and maybe I will, but not today. I have soccer practice. The end. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and hopefully we can have some more fun bedtime stories in the future. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.